Hello, hello, hello. Hey, y'all. I was trying to, I was trying to hurry up and find me something to snack on before I don't know why I pressed play that quick. All right, so thank y'all for joining. Let's go ahead and get y'all some quick messages. I hope that it don't be very drawled out. I also hope that you can hear me. Um, for some reason, when I get so close to retrograde of Mercury, I have a lot of video problems with uploads. Y'all that been with me for a while, y'all know that. Mm-hmm. So I recently or just finished uploading. It took a little longer than I thought it was. The sun leaving Aries video that I was saying that I was gonna do. It wasn't very loud out, okay? It was pretty much straight and to the point. All right, so I think it was only maybe like 17 minutes or something. All right, so but any of you that may be an Aries, such as I don't really read from the sun sign, but you can be, okay? But more from a moon or an ascendant, a Venus or a Jupiter, or even Mars, because Mars govern Aries. It pretty much said that all of any delays and struggles that you have been having, Aries, whether it was regarding a relationship or job trouble or money trouble, things are going to look up very quickly for you. Even if you're thinking about marriage or commitment or a relationship, either you wanted that or the other person. But if it was more on your end, Aries, if you want the reconciliation, it will be up to you. Okay. And it can happen, especially with the sun and with the Hierophant coming out. If you're ready to reconcile with the person, and I'm not saying that you had to be the one to apologize, but if you want that reconciliation, it can be yours. Okay. All right. So the Magician, Mercury, and Virgo. The Page of Cups. The Empress. And Aries, in your video just now, you did have the Empress in the same position, but it was in reverse. Okay. So some of you may have Aries in your chart, where that if this reading does resonate with you also, you may still want to take a look at that one. So what I see right here so far, before I put your heart chakra card down, which will be in the middle here of what is your heart's desire, what I see coming, and remember y'all, this is still a general reading, right? Okay. What I see coming from your past is that some of you were very manipulative in your actions, in your love, the way you love somebody, the way that you withdrew your love or didn't really show a lot of intention. But it could have been for any good reason, okay? Because the Magician in reverse is that you took action with a person or for a person or toward a person, or toward something, okay? A project, endeavor. You put a lot of effort as the Magician into a job and it didn't turn out, okay? So that also could be a lot of us as a general collect, coming from the pandemic from last year, because this is your past energy in this position, okay? So something that you did work on in the past, whether it was a relationship or job, something towards your entrepreneurship, whatever the case may be, you put a lot of effort into it, but you may not have gotten out or from it what you expected. Now, if it was a job, you may have gotten laid off, okay, like I said, because of the pandemic starting February, March, or later on. Okay. If it was a relationship, you took action toward it. Okay. You accepted it, you put action in it, you loved the person, you dated the person, you kept using all the tools on your table to try and make the relationship or situation work. Okay. But for some reason, it didn't turn out to be the manifestation that you put all of that action behind it. Okay. And at some point in time, you could have started acting very manipulative with your love, with your energy. Also, the magician in reverse, you also withdrew your actions. Okay. You withdrew your communication, because all of the tools here is what you were using. You withdrew your love, you withdrew your communication with the swords, you withdrew your pinnacle, which was you wasn't giving a lot of time, money, or energy into the person anymore. Also, if you were living together, or if you were the main person that was supplying the money for the date or paying the bills, you kind of let up off of that too. And the wand here, you stop, for some of you, stop being intimate with the person. You stop taking action, not showing up, not calling, not visiting, or allowing the other person to visit you. Okay. So, what was at your root or your basis here was the Empress in reverse. And this can be because you started to reflect on everything that you did in your past. Your root, your trusting is that you learn how to start to love yourself and to trust yourself more in different scenarios. Okay. Because with the Knight of Cups on your mind, on your intuition, your conscious mind, also can be through your own communication. Maybe you did talk to the person every now and then. You still initiated some type of love or love offer. If you've talked to the person on the phone, you could have said, well, I still love you too, or something like that. But that was coming from, thank you, angels, the unconditional love part of being the Empress. Now, you don't have to be a divine feminine to actually be an Empress. It's the unconditional love, the caring, and the nurturing. So what I feel happened was that all of the action that you did as the magician here, being in reverse, you you withdrew all of everything that you invested into that person, into that job, into that entrepreneurship, and you started to nurture and to care more about yourself. You still, as a person, have unconditional love to give out, but you're very much more aware with the Seven of Cups here, being in your future position, where that you want to see action being reciprocated to you before you go all the way with even more unconditional love toward anything. Okay. If this is a job, you want to make sure that you got better benefits, that at some point in time you're able to get a pay raise or a bonus. If they offering commission, you want to make sure that you actually get commission for the extra sales that you do. Okay. Regarding a person that you're dating, or a person that you love, you want to make sure that you get the same reciprocation in everything that you do. Okay. But Knight of Cups, it can be for some of you, you just maybe feel like you're gonna play the field or just be single here. Okay. With the Knight of Cups in your conscious mind or on your mind, this is what you're thinking. Knight of Cups is like, okay, I could be a Casanova, or I can be a Casanova girl. Okay, I don't know the female version of that, but and when the proper person comes to me, and reciprocate properly to me as the Empress that I exude and that I stand as, and bring me no confusion, then I will, consider it. And then you will turn off this manipulative type of charm that I see that some of you are in right now. It's kind of like, okay, where I can love and date you, but what you're going to do for me. Okay, that can also be the magician in reverse. because you don't want to keep getting into confusing type of relationship or dating process. Now, also with this Magician in reverse, a lot of you may still be in this relationship where this can be, you could be the wife, or if you want to call it the wife to your mate. You could be this child's mother here, you know, to the person that you're involved with. And with the Knight of Cups, it seems like your love, or all of the actions, like I explained a few minutes ago, for this person, um, it's not the same. It's not the same. You are still pulling back to some type of degree with this Magician in reverse. You're not doing the same type of things you did in this marriage, in this relationship, dating this person. It's kind of like you're about to withdraw your energy, actually. Okay. A lot of you are more interested in loving yourself, doing more things for yourself, spending more money on yourself. Some of you also, I hate to say, being in this relationship, some of you got other options here. Or this is what you're thinking about, that, you know, I can really offer my love or have my love reciprocated back to me fully, and I wouldn't have to do or put so much energy into this relationship or this marriage, because it just seemed like you're not getting back the full aspects that this Empress should be receiving, because your Magician is in reverse. So it's like you're not doing the same things that you used to do. Even like I said, if you're in a relationship, you're living with somebody, you're married to somebody, or even if this is a person you're just dating, it's like you're looking to start to offer your love elsewhere. Okay. And this time, it's like you're being very much more cautious in a way, as manipulation, because you want to make sure that you choose the right cup this time. Whoever that you're with now, it's like it's very cloudy. It's unclear. The actions that they are exhibiting to you, or not showing enough, is causing you to withdraw as the Magician, like you don't want this anymore. So you're reducing your love down to a knight. When they show something, then you show something. That's the form of the Magician in reverse. When I say a manipulating or manipulative type of energy or love. Okay. So this card goes in the middle for your heart, which is the page. Yeah. See, the pages is like, some of you, I'm going to be frank with you. Some of you got somebody that you're sleeping with on the side here. You're giving your sexual energy out to a third party person. Not the person that you're married to, not the person that you're living with, not the person that you are dating. You have other options or people that you are all amount of love or care. And this is a form of manipulation. Now, you may be telling these other people like, yeah, I'm single. Okay. Some of you are, but some of you with the Magician in reverse, you're taken. Okay. You may be acting like you're single, but for some of you, you aren't taken. And it's because you, as the Empress, you're not feeling or getting fulfillment. Not the way that you feel that you should be getting it as a return. Okay. So therefore, it's about you're ready to eclipse. It can be with this full moon and this lunar eclipse coming. That you're ready to invest your time and your love into other scenarios here, or other opportunities. Now, the Page of Wands is that some of you is just an extra sexual partner to somebody. Now, this can be also, if this is not you, this could be the person that you're thinking about. And if you were wondering, did they have somebody that they had other people that they were sleeping with? Yes. They're being very manipulative when it comes to love, showing you unconditional love. Okay. Empress. They want you to keep giving, 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 giving to them. Mhm. Let me clarify something on this Seven of Cups. Because that Page of Wands is like a page of a piece of ass to me. Okay? That's what I'll call it in this deck. I'm trying not to say it, but that's what it is. Somebody is a Casanova or a big flirt, a huge flirt to you, whether you're dating this person or even actually married or in a living type of arrangement with this person. They do have other choices. Now, they may not have made a concrete choice about whoever or whatever else that they're dealing with, but to you and from other people, they want people to keep giving them what they want, to please them, to have unconditional love for them, to really with the Page and the Knight, to continue to let them do what they want, okay, in a very manipulative type of way, and that you continue to be there for them and not say nothing. Pretty much. Now, for some of you also, this could be your child's father that will be coming back, somehow messaging you for a one-night stand. And some of you empresses can be like, no, he didn't. Okay, also from a baby's mama. Somebody, baby daddy or baby mama, will be asking for intimacy here. Now, if you do it, that's up to you. But don't think that you will be getting back together with this person, because they're a knight and a page. They still have very juvenile actions, okay? But they take action and go toward what they want when they want. To get unconditional love from different people, from you, or from whoever, which is all of these Seven of Cups over here, okay? And this is a reverse magician. Somebody that can never really fully manifest what they want. They always will kind of be in this energy as a page and a knight. Yeah. They may also don't have a job at this time. So they got plenty of time to kill time. Okay. And this is why they have plenty of options to go out to different clubs, to go to different bars, to meet different people. Um, you know, and as a page and a knight, they're able to spend people, sleep with different people, have people to actually pay for the date where that they don't have to. That's the Two of Pentacles also in reverse with the Empress and the Magician. So whoever this is coming towards you may also ask you for money. So it may not necessarily be a lover. Some of you, this is your actual spouse that I am describing. The King of Swords. So if you deny this person, they're going to be upset and very irate with you. Very argumentative. A fight or altercation also can break out. There it go. The Devil. So this person tries not to keep their self attached to any particular situation or person because they have too many options. So in other words, this person is not trying to fall in love with a certain person or to be up under a certain person or in their life too long here. The Devil in reverse also is that for whatever, this could be just an impromptu reading where that all of a sudden this comes through to you. Now, of course, this may not resonate with you right now, but closer it can be. Let me get one of these other cards. Closer to this full moon and this lunar eclipse that is coming up, this can bring this person back to you. that they may feel not attached to you as they used to be, because it could have been some type of separation, divorce, ghosting, or you haven't seen or talked to this person for a while, and they may come across like, yeah, I've been so busy doing this. No, they haven't. They ain't been doing nothing. Okay. They really don't even have no good conversation to have, to say. They don't know what to say, because right now it's like they want the same thing that used to be with you, but they have lost some type of feelings here. So it could just be still excuse me, sexual with this person, but it can be that this person don't really know what to say. There it go. Some of them can be a Sag. You see that? What I was talking about careful aim, on target, shoot, the go-to guy, or this could be the person that I'm talking about, or this could be you that is the go-to guy or gal that this person comes to as one of the Seven of Cups for their intimate sessions, one night stands, multiple one night stands. Okay. This could be something that, it was a go-to guy or girl, which y'all call them, like a hookup or something like that. So I feel that this person is gonna try and shoot their conversation towards you, but it seems like because of okay, thank you, Angel. Because of Mercury retrograde, this person may not have direct messages or know what to say, especially with this King of Swords in reverse. And the reason that the King is in reverse is because they're representing themselves as pages and a knight that's in the upright. Because all this person is or represent themselves as is a go-to guy or a go-to gal. Somebody that you can call directly, that can shoot over, okay, for quick and precise, intimate, going out, let's go to the bar, let's go have fun, and let's have intimacy. With the King of Swords also in reverse, this person may not be very focused on you. If you may start to feel like this person will have feelings for you again, like it's gonna start something up. Maybe you're thinking that Mercury brought this person back to you and finally a relationship is going to establish. No, not with the Magician in reverse. Okay. Whew. All right, so I feel that this person is very curious to see what you're doing lately. Like I said, with the King of Swords in reverse here, this can be either you or them. This may be you, that you may start to ask a lot of questions. Okay. You're very smart. You're very clever. You're going to understand and figure out why all of a sudden this person is coming back to you, asking you for intimacy. Okay. Because they already before had you on the mind. They were just waiting on the correct time to shoot their arrow towards you. Okay. To see if you're still on target with them or a person that they can come to. Like I said, a page and a knight is somebody that is very quick. Somebody that is very quick to take action to do something, but not to commit. Okay. So this is going to cause, it can be you to ask questions, because you're very curious. Like, why are you all of a sudden calling me? And remember that this can be pertaining to the Mercury retrograde, where that this person just comes out of nowhere. And they're choosing you as their target. There it go, the tornado. I want to tell you. So this person is, I feel, is have their aim careful on you, because if this is them as the Seven of Cups, some of their options may have been torn down, broken down, over and done, destroyed, ended. Other people, such as the Seven of Cups, things may have ended unexpectedly with those other people. So like I said, as a page in the night, this person is coming towards you, aiming their arch or their bow at you. Stir things back up with you, okay, to check and see with you if if stuff is over and done with you also, because anything that else that is going on in their life is ending. And why is that? It's because of the eclipse. This person wants to ask you, it can be a lot of questions like, what are you doing? Are you dating somebody? Do you have somebody new? How can you see the devil in reverse, which is a form of attachment? The adaptiveness, the word here is that they're trying to be very resourceful to see how they can become or to get codependent back with you again. This is also the bow and the arrow, aiming back at you to see what type of resources that you have, what type of money that you have as the Empress. You understand? So again, don't say I didn't tell you. Okay. Now, for some of you, if this is a partner or a person that you're dating right now, you may have been asking plenty of questions to this person and they have not been able to give you straight answers. All that you have been getting in return is arguments, avoiding the questions. The person acting like it's kind of like they're trying to avoid what you're asking them. So this all could be you, where that you're getting a form of detaching yourself. You're not as quite as liberated or sexually interested as this person. If you are living with this person or this person is a spouse, you only have like minimal love for them. It's kind of like a quick wham bam, okay, no serious love making here. And it seems like you rather explore new options and to get ready to liberate, to separate yourself. And this may be a breakup that's on the verge of happening, because with the Empress here, whoever this Empress is, you hold yourself in very high value. And if you're only being reduced down to a one night stand or in a marriage to that, this person don't really pay you any attention. They don't never explain anything to you. They don't talk to you. It's always something brewing up between the both of you. Can be fights, arguments. This person is not putting in, such as reciprocating on the bills, a even give and exchange, helping out. All of the seduction and sexuality and everything like that that you did feel or have for this person, you're losing it. It's not there anymore like it used to be. So either this is somebody that you was just banging around with, one night stands, somebody that you were, but you separated from the person. This can be a spouse or somebody that you're living with. This can be your child's mother or your child's father here. Okay. But I really see with this tornado here that some type of sudden breakup can be happening. Okay. Your last card here is in reverse, which is the stepping stones. So that means that the process of arrival, and this card is in reverse, is the process of a departure. Just like I said. A sudden, unexpected end. Over and done. It's been brewing up anyway as the tornado. You know how a tornado starts out very small pieces of dirt and rocks and debris starts to twirl or swirl up. And then the more that heat and air mixes into this tornado, it builds and builds and builds. Yeah. All of the arguments, the fights, the disagreement, This person don't know how to talk to you, okay? Calling you out your name, with the King of Swords in reverse, not telling you the truth, not answering the questions here, not being resourceful far as helping you with bills, the children, doing their part around the house. All of the shit been building up here, okay? It may not have been you that really wanted to initiate the separation or divorce, but this eclipse is about to come in and do it for you. Okay? It's no stones. This is about this card came in reverse. It's the process of departure because it has not been progressing. This is not going to be a baby step. This is going to be a all of a sudden end, a unexpected end. All of a sudden, this person may come in and break up with you. Or this may be you all of a sudden break up with somebody. Okay. Again, this card being in reverse, somebody don't care or want to know how to still keep it going. It's not going to be step by step. Okay. And somebody or this other person or you may try to make this still happen as the matchmaker. You see, it says a way out, but in reverse, that's staying in the relationship, right? So that's because you're still trying to focus and direct your energy as being the Empress can be, because you have the unconditional love. You still want to try and make it work. You still want it to be a matchmaker, okay? But the universe sees different. Now I'm trying to get you a last card so I won't drag this out too much. Bottom of the deck, whew, that snake from yesterday. Because of this eclipse and full moon, a lot of lies, deception, and secrets are still going to be revealed. So again, you may not understand what I'm talking about right now because it's going to happen suddenly, okay? And like I just told you with the snake being in reverse, somebody don't have the same seduction and sexuality, okay, that it used to be. That's why even the devil card is in reverse. If this started out as one night stands and this person ended up moving in with you, they still had other options. The Two of Cups. Let me get you another clarifier. Let me use one of these. Like I said, see there, destiny. Whoever this is, you or the other person, destiny is bringing or taking you to somebody else here. This is a new Two of Cups. Because it's an ending here. Okay. Your destiny is part of to see as the Empress what is being done to you. Okay. This already what you have been focusing on. The lack of communication, the way that this person is talking, or even the way that you are speaking to this person. It has not been speaking of the words of love. It's been arguments, fights, cussing, fighting, debating, okay? Somebody not contributing. You already probably found out other secrets last year, the year before that. It's been a long time coming. The tornado has been building up. But as the Empress, you still try to sit in the unconditional love and trying to stay the matchmaker for this other person, or also you to stay the go-to or go-to guy or go-to gal for this person. You've been very adaptive here, but something or something, okay, information, a third party, something is going to intercept this and to help to destroy this relationship, because it's not going to progress. This is why your destiny is here to help you to see. Can be also the wheel of fortune that is moving. Okay, yeah. In June, right? leaving Aquarius, going back to Capricorn, and Saturn coming back to Aquarius on May the 23rd. So some of you could be in Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. The Sun and Venus also being in Taurus right now, along with Rahu. Your relationship, especially if you're a Taurus here or a Libra, or aspecting as a Scorpio, or also what's Libra, Aries. Okay. And this is the same thing I just told Aries when I just uploaded their video 30 minutes ago. I told them that if they wanted to try and keep this partnership, it would be up to them if they wanted to reconcile. Okay? But the breakup is about to be inevitable, because it's time for you to move on for a new Two of Cups, a new relationship. That is what your destiny is, not this person. Now, if this is not you, and this is more resonate probably with the person you're dating, or ex, or a person you're thinking about, whatever that, or whoever that they're with, some type of breakup is about to happen with them. Okay, they're no longer sexually or interested in their mate. It's fights, it's arguments. Also could be over money. It also could have been because their mate found out that they had several more options, which could have been probably you along with other people, and this is what that person was juggling, acting like they were busy, acting like they were at work, but they wasn't. Okay, being manipulative with their love in their marriage or living situation to their baby mama, baby daddy. Okay, never wanted to answer questions here with the King of Swords in reverse. All of that has been brewing up, can be for years, the past 3-4 years, 4 months. So the process of departure is here now. Can be, especially when 2 days, 2 weeks. For some of you, less than 2 days, less than 2 weeks. Because Saturn will be moving on May 23rd. So that's less than 2 weeks, less than a week. And also Jupiter will be going back to Capricorn in June. I'm like June 10th, 11th, somewhere around in there. All right. So first house body, there go Aries right there. Some of you are being introduced to an Aries. But this is also telling you to love yourself. Get yourself available and open for your destiny, for this new love partnership to come in. Because remember that first house is you. Remember, I always tell you this. If you don't remember, or you can't remember the song Me, Myself, and I by Beyonce. Okay? Go and listen to it. Pull it up on YouTube. Listen to the lyrics. It's you. Your appearance, your body, your personality, your soul, your spirit. Some of you are being torn from this relationship because you're not unconditionally loving yourself by allowing the same being a page of ass to somebody, or only having half-ass love to come to you, or this is what you're only offering to other people. That needs to stop for your destiny. The right person that is due for you is coming in as the wheel of change, the wheel of fortune. Okay? So therefore, whatever you're involved with as this tornado, it has to be over and done. Okay? You kept trying to make it work. You kept trying to be a matchmaker and keep it together. You kept trying to focus on it. Do everything carefully. Okay? Aiming everything at this other person to make it work. Money, food, love, seduction, things that you didn't want to do sexually. No more of it. Because I see it here. I'm going to get you a last one. Okay. Gemini, I think, in reverse. So that's next month. When Mars, or did Mars already move into Gemini? When Mars move into Gemini, this is when this is going to happen. Because you or the other person, somebody's going to have the courage and the willpower to finally make a decision and to take action and to separate. Because now, then, you're going to be thinking of yourself. You're going to be putting yourself first. That you can do better. You're not going to think about it anymore. You're going to know. All right. So, let me end it with some of these. I'm trying to help y'all out here, okay? But I only read the cards, okay? You see that? Release. Have faith that, yes, you will be in a new love relationship, but you can't be in a truthful one if you're allowing the same thing to keep occurring over and over and over. It's done. It's over with. See, the fog is lifted. Okay? Time to purify yourself here. From this person, from this situation. Again, this is not you and the person you're thinking about. This is what's going on with them. Okay? The relationship needs to be grounded, which what the Empress stands for. But it has not been grounded because it's a tornado. That means all in the air, lack of communication, no stability, or how can you say it? No stability in the conversation, no conviction, no action. The fog, the veil will be lifted from your eyes or whoever else this person is. Okay. Let me check your emotional status before I leave here. I'm sorry if I had to break it down like this to you, but hey, you need to know what you need to know. But you already knew this, though. You were just wondering when it was going to happen. So this can be when Mercury goes into, when Mars goes into Gemini, and I believe Mars may be over there already. So it's brewing up now. Okay? It's brewing up now. Well, Vesta, I don't see what you talking about. I don't know nothing about that. Okay. Okay. Y'all know I do predictions on my channel. And I'm not predicting that to say it as this is what you deserve. What you deserve is a true Two of Cups. To ground yourself, to heal yourself, to love yourself even more, to have the door open for destiny and fate for the proper way. For that fog and that veil to be lifted from your eyes and you to see the situation for really what it needs to be seen as. Clearing negativity. Smoky quartz will also help you release negativity from within and around you. That's the fog and the veil I'm speaking about. The arguments, the fight, the not being clear and assertive with you, not telling you the truth. The secrets will be lifted and you're going to know and find out the truth. That's the fog being lifted here. The veil being, there you go. That's why they keep having me talking about this destiny and this Two of Cups. You're ready to love again. Your destiny is here. Okay? For the proper change. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. It don't say the same old love or to the ex. That's not your destiny. To keep repeating a cycle. This is in sideways or concern energy. Let's read this one first. Spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth, which can be YouTube or this spiritual channel like mine or several other people channel that you may watch. You are part. Hey, Champagne C. Where you been, girl? I missed you. You are part of this spiritual community. If you watch me, you're part of my spiritual community as watching this channel. You understand? The more you continue to watch tarot for answers to help you with your spiritual intuition, that's part of a spiritual community. Some of you, it may be your physical church. You may be a part of your church, you know, you help out with your church, you part of the choir, or something like that, okay? Or you help with the church or ministry or something, okay? But, oh, okay, Champagne. I'm so glad to see you. Okay, so if not, then you can meet this person through channeling or doing work for a church or some type of organization. Um, it could be on a trip, you know, whatever it be. But I feel that it's more of your spiritual community. It's the same, thank you, angels, of the same like-minded person who is this angelite. You see what I'm saying? Is the Two of Cups. This other person that is part of your destiny here is the other part of your religious and spiritual community where you're supposed to be at. Not something where you're at where you're more confused, unclear, foggy, seeing things with rose colored glasses. Okay? Yes? All right. So let's see this one. Wellness, your heart. The recovery of health and wellness is here. And this is why the universe needs this tornado to come through. You see the green here? The tornado needs to come through so that your wellness of health, stress, anxiety, worryation, argument, unhealthy eating. Okay, I missed you too so much. I haven't seen your name in so long, Champagne. I'm so glad you're okay. And welcome back to the spiritual community here, okay, on Vesta Angels. I haven't seen your name in so long. All right, so your heart is healing. It may be a sudden breakup or feel like you're being torn up on the inside. Okay, you know things have to be torn up like a tower moment, this tornado, to be rebuilt up. Okay, and what's being rebuilt up is that this relationship is going to end so that your healing and increased spiritual growth can happen so that you can have this new Two of Cups, which is your destiny. So again, this was like a learning lesson when it comes to love, when it comes to intimacy, arguments, fights, needing to see people with your third eye and not just to look at people with your regular eyes and have a veil or a fog. Okay? So this is part of your spiritual growth right now. But a lot of you, if I'm talking about your past, then this is just saying that everything such as a delay is about to disappear, and you have healed well enough, okay, so that your new love can come in. Just continue to work and to clear out people that are still negative, any exes that are trying to contact you, to get back with you, to come and sleep with you, you know, to see if you're available, to ask you questions. You know, keep your energy clear. Keep it clear. Also, family members, friends, right? Co-workers. No arguments, no fights. Meditate. Sage, Palo Santo, your crystals, your stones. Keep your energy clear and free of negativity. Let somebody bait you during Mercury retrograde and get to arguing over the phone. That's increasing your negativity around you. You understand? Okay. All right, so that's it. Make sure you stay tuned in and out for the rest of this week and leading into next week. We got the video with the sun entering Taurus as of 3 days ago for me to do. With Venus and Rahu being in Taurus, I need to do that video. We have the I just did the lunar eclipse video yesterday. Make sure you really take a watch of that, and the day before that video. I also got the full moon video to do. Okay, so oh, you're welcome, Champagne. Thank you so much for picking my channel to come back to. I really appreciate that. And I think that's it, y'all. Okay. Y'all take care. Make sure you meditate on what you want, okay, to help dissipate this fog. Because still your destiny is changing here. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.